camp is like, it's literally changed my life. I like think about it. Like I'm like, if I never like found camp, then I would be like, I don't even know. I'd be lost, honestly, because you guys are such a like, I can come to you guys and like, for whatever it is, and I know that I will find help like no matter what. I feel like I've found myself. I feel like I've grown as a person, just to be more grateful of what I'm giving, the life that I've been given. It was so good. And like, we talk about it now, and it's like, we're so grateful for that. Like, we're so grateful for that.
I think the one thing I'll miss the most is like seeing familiar faces in the classrooms. Yeah, I think that's the one thing, because I feel like it's kind of hard to make friends in college because everybody's from different backgrounds, versus like when I had someone like from camp in my class, like we already had one thing in common, so it was easier. And it's easier just to help each other too if we're struggling in the classroom. Then I guess I'd also miss like getting advice from you guys, because you guys have lived a lot now. You guys are older, so you guys like have good advice. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have already lived through it, so.
I feel that it went by really fast, but so far it's good. I feel like college would be longer and harder in a way, because it's my first year, or like my first semesters. But being in college, it's like super easy and it goes by quick. Just because I feel like this year or this semester I had support around me. If I was just going into college, I feel like I would struggle a little bit, but I think camp helped a lot. Being together in a way, like coming every week, doing like homework or tutoring hours, being involved makes you wanna like, I don't know, like do better in a way in school, just because you have all the support and you put the work in, and yeah.
I feel like the secret sauce to camp would be overall like the unity and like the comfort zone that there is here, because this is like technically like our safe space, our space to work, our space to like do whatever we want to. Like our imagination, like even though we're adults, like our imagination is crazy still. So just being able just to be here and like be yourselves, and I feel like that's the secret sauce. One thing I'll miss the most about BUENO Camp is the overall unity that everyone carries with them, and like all the memories and things, just because every memory holds a big piece of my heart, you know, and camp is a really big piece of my heart. So just the overall like journey throughout these 2 years, for it to come to an end, I'll just genuinely miss everything.
Good and bad, it was very good. It was a good team and it's a good program to be in, and 10 out of 10 recommend it. Because it opens windows and doors to paths of your own to explore, and I mean, I was taught a lot during classes about even like life, just in general, that things that I didn't know yet. I think when we went on that hike, for me it was mostly because I just had gone through some physical and emotional stuff, so I wasn't able to feel like I wasn't able to even go up, and I was. So, yeah. Because it's not just a group that just like helps you if you need help, kinda. It's more of like emotionally, and like I could talk to you about more if I needed more help on anything else than just school-wise.
I think it's great. I'm talking about the program, right?
Sure.
Yeah. The program is great. It's very helpful.
especially when it comes to tutoring and you're struggling. And I think it's a program I think everybody should try out. It's great. It's like you come 3 hours weekly to get your work done, and you just have to focus on your work and nothing really else, and I think that's really helpful. And also, like, we have not just our teachers but also our advisors at BUENO Camp that will help us with the work, and I think it's a great thing. And that's why the people are great here. They're very friendly. They're, especially you guys, like you, Jelly, and Gisela. I think you guys are very supportive when it comes to students, and you guys always like prioritize like how we feel and about school and everything. So
I think something I'll miss the most is like the tutoring hours, because we can always come back here and someone's always here, whereas like if I do homework like at Ames or something, there's like no one to talk to. Everyone's doing like, they're just minding their own business. They don't want to talk to you. But here you can come back, like get a snack, talk to the classmates, and I think that's probably one of my favorite parts. And getting to talk to you guys too is fun, like about your trips or what you guys have been doing. I would say like we're not alone. I feel like I'm not alone compared to other students in my classmates, or I mean in my classes. They seem like they just do everything on their own. They don't really have people to go to. And I've met a few people in my classes who ask me like, hey, how do you know these people or stuff like that? And I just tell them about the program. And it feels like we always have someone there to support us, like other classmates or Robert, Gisela, or Giseli. We can always go to them for help. And I feel like a lot of other students don't have that ability, or they're too scared, or they just don't have that relationship with the other people. So it makes it harder for them to, like if they're struggling, ask for help. So they figure it out on their own. So maybe that's why. I'm not too sure.
It's sad. I mean, like, I'm not sad, I'm like happy because I met like new people, but it's like sad that I won't be coming here to this place anymore. Like, everything is really helpful. It's like, yeah, I think it's really helpful and like very fun to do. I think you should keep everything you guys do.
So what would you say?
The people. Yeah, the people. I think that's what I'm gonna miss the most. Like the friendships and just like the small talks with people and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, because I honestly feel like everything works for you guys. Because I feel like I wouldn't have done things if it weren't for like being here. Like I wouldn't have written a resume if it weren't for like being here. So I think like just in general, like that's like my why, because like you guys just know how to do stuff and like you teach it very well. Like I feel like that is what works. Yeah.
It went by fast. Really fast. It was like we started and now it's over. I'd say just having a place to go to like after school, like just being like somewhere close and somewhere that you know you have like people that you know, it just like really helps me a lot. It's like, oh, it's just like a nice place to be in, and I really like it. I would say it's like, it would seem like a lot at first, but it's like kind of like putting your education first. Like everybody has important priorities that you have. Making sure that you put school above everything else, that's kind of what's really important. Like, of course, you can always do like work and that. Like, situations may occur, but making sure that you always stay on top of education, that'll always like be your priority, you know? It's like, no matter what, even if you think it's so much work, it's like, oh, this is my future. Am I really gonna think this is way too much work, and then like my future ahead of me just like degraded just because like I don't want to do this extra work? Like, it's like, this is my future, this is my education. Why not take my extra time out of it and then actually put into the effort into it? So once you do that, it really feels like it really isn't that much, you know? It just kind of like makes it a little simpler on you and then on everything else. But yeah, I don't really think it's too much once you put it on top of like, it's something I need.
I think it's because you guys get a group of kids and it shows like the other kids that it's not only them that's like first timers in this scary ride of in school, and I'd say that it motivates them to like see others doing the same thing as them, and I'd say it worked too because you guys are always motivating us, and well, you give very powerful speeches like you pass with these, and no, but I say it worked because what's not to love about camp? I mean, everybody wishes they could have something at camp. Because I know when I tell other people, they're like, oh, really? Like, that's cool. Like, what's it for? What does it do? Because I feel like I started off with you guys, and you guys were like a comfort space at the beginning of my college experience. And then having to move and transfer to another school or not be part of camp anymore is kind of scary. It's like you guys are letting me go. Like, go fly. Yeah. That's why.
Excited, but sad that it's coming to an end. Because it was a fun experience. It was nice to get to know new people, and really didn't think I would be here in college with this type of people, friends. Yeah. I would say because there's more support and there's more help. When you need something, there's always someone's gonna be there to help you. I think it would be interacting with everyone and being able to just be you with other people without being felt like you're being judged. Yeah, because it makes it more enjoyable and more fun. It doesn't feel like you're being judged or anything. It feels like family.
Sad. Just because of everything we've been through this past year, and it's sad it's all coming to an end now. I feel like it flew by. I feel like I'm more like out there now, because like when you first met me, I was like in a little shell. The people really, the counselors too, you guys are great with us. Just the people overall, just the things you guys have taught us on these classes, or just the pack meetings we have, they help too. And then tutoring hours doesn't help me much, but it does help from the procrastination. Yeah. Coming here, I feel like it's like a little safe space for us to come or talk to you guys if something happens, or just hang out when we have nothing else to do. Yeah, I'll miss coming here. Because like it pays for your school and you get to meet new friends, lifelong friends, and they help you a lot with like your education, and they put you in the right path. Yeah.
I really liked it. I think it was really like a good experience. It was fun, and like having like all the support from you guys was really nice to have. I think it's just like I can like have someone to like rely on for any questions, because you guys helped me a lot with like any questions I had, like with the FAFSA and all that. So I think that was like nice. I would say the classes, I think those are really like helpful too, like with the field trips and stuff we took to like Metro. since I'm transferring there, I think that was really helpful to like see everything. So we also like learn a lot of things, so it's cool. I would say, yeah, I think it's a good opportunity to like connect with other people too, because that's like, before this I didn't really have like any like college friends, I guess, or anything. I didn't really have nowhere to like go, so this just like gives me something to do after class and like, you know, have that support too. So I think it's a really good like resource.
Absolutely. It's very easygoing, and you guys don't ask a lot from us, and you guys pay for our stuff and stuff, but you also get experiences that are very unique. So that's pretty awesome. Even though I'm only halfway through it, like, it's been pretty cool lately. I like the New Mexico trip. It was really cool to see how it's so much different than Colorado. I like the relationship between like Mexico, kinda, so like desert.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like it just started and it's over, and it was great, and it was great memories I made. Going to Santa Fe, the conference was amazing. I learned some great stuff, and it was just fun to hang out with everyone. It might have been awkward, but like the competitions we did with like the donuts and the Oreos, that was fun. It was just like, you know, it gets everyone laughing. It's team building, you even start encouraging your team. I think the why is other students don't have that support. Like, if I didn't have camp as a support system, I'd be pretty lost. Where does one get books? All these questions, adjusting to college life. It was great to have someone to just run to and ask like, oh, how do I contact my teacher? Or like, how do I start out this email? Simple stuff like that. It's just that support system, in my opinion. It gives you a little bit of a support system also with the other students. Like, I might have been coming into classes last semester and I didn't know anyone, but there was like a few people I already knew from camp, so it made it a little easier.
It's crazy, it's fast, it went by so fast. It's also sad because you guys were awesome. Like, Estes was one of my like favorite things that happened in camp, and I don't know, I didn't take it like I didn't see it at the moment, but I keep looking back at it and I'm like, I met all these people, I was learning, like Diego, Isaiah, they were fun to like get to know. And yeah, the people, I would have gone to college without knowing anybody, and that would have been just horrible. I know I wouldn't have been as successful. Have friends that actually helped me, and so you guys are mentors, kind of. So I can get help from one thing to another. Like, you're helping me with my FAFSA, and it's hard. I didn't do it myself also last year, so Daisy helped me. Same thing. I would not have been able to complete those things I don't know how to do. It's kind of like high school, but this program has a lot of people that have more connections. High school is way different, different backgrounds and everything. This one's a little bit more like connected, and that just made it easier to connect with everybody. And I think like the workforce is what I'm going into, so that's gonna be also a big change. So I'm not good with change, and I kind of have a set thing here, but like that's what I'm gonna miss the most. That I already made like a home in a way here. Now I have to make it into the workforce. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels good. Yeah. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel like being able to bond with people quickly, like meeting new people every year, but being able to connect with them right away. Like, yeah. Here we were able to like go on little trips, you could say, and meet people, and there you get to talk to them right away. I mean, I feel like it's important because
there's a lot of like games, get to know each other, and I feel like it's important to get to know each other well, get to know people by their name and not be like, hey you. That it's a good scholarship. It helps you with understanding your assignments when you don't. It's just a group that they put together to get to know more people, to bond with newer people that you never thought you would bond with. And I mean, it's a good thing because you won't be alone. Like, this scholarship helps you be with people that are on here, like in this program, to have them in classes and you're able to ask questions and have them around and not be lonely.
I'm excited for the new chapter, but I'm gonna miss everything. But I mean, we'll check up. I'll be here. We'll see. I think it's just because the community, they help you a lot, especially coming from like being the non-camp student, seeing the camp students, and then becoming a camp student. It was definitely a shock at first, but it was really great. It really helped a lot. Just kind of having like my community of people that I can like trust and rely on in class as well. But it's definitely a jump. So it's a great environment to be in. It's a lot of help coming in from different like perspectives and different backgrounds, and it's really important to continue that, and it's just a great thing to be a part of.
Creo que fue porque va a ser una ayuda, como una ayuda financiera, algo que me va a ayudar a poder pagar mis estudios, y porque va a poder ser una nueva etapa donde podría pues conocer más personas y desarrollarme más personalmente, conocer pues nueva gente y pues una gran oportunidad. Y pues sí que me ayudó mucho, fue una gran experiencia. Un año. Muy rápido. Muy rápido, pero sí me gustó mucho. Los compañeros y todo. Siento que porque es un programa bonito y que aparte de la ayuda económica, les brinda ayuda psicológica o te ayudan con tus problemas, y también porque pues así te ayudan a desenvolverte más con las personas de tu edad, a salir más de tu zona de confort, y porque es como una nueva experiencia, algo que vas a hacer nuevo, como que a empezar como a conocer personas que nunca habías conocido, o tal vez ya las conocías desde la escuela, vas a empezar a viajar como con ellos, como cuando fuimos a hacer, pero vas a enseñarte a convivir con otras personas, a enseñarte a desenvolver, y pues vas a como desarrollar nuevas experiencias de ti.
Sad. I thought it was really fun. I really enjoyed the trips. I really liked S's part. I really liked that. It's the people. It's you guys. If it was someone else, I mean, people care, but you guys try to connect with us and actually work with us and take the time to understand us in a deeper level instead of just, well, I can help you with homework. You guys actually, well, you ask questions, how was our day? What were you up to? What are you doing? You guys want to be involved in our lives too. I feel like that other people wouldn't do that. So I think that it's you guys that make the program successful, especially here. There's a lot of people in this community that need you guys and need someone to look up to.
The secret sauce would probably be the encouragement and just having a team that you could build with. Because I think if I would have took this on by myself, I would have probably not been successful. I think it's like the community aspect of it, like we come here, we meet other people that are in the same process, different ages, but we're all still learning together how this works. So I think that's the sauce.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good. I like my grades got actually pretty good. Like I got really good grades right now. There's a lot of stress and there's a lot of like, what if I don't succeed? And then I'm like, why am I even thinking about that? I'm just enjoying the process right now. So I used to have a lot of self-doubt, and of it in that aspect, I'm trying to enjoy the moment. So I'm enjoying coming here, doing my tutoring hours when I'm in class. I'm enjoying the learning process. I'm enjoying the different ideas that people have, because I think especially being Hispanic or Mexican, we're stuck into like a bubble of this is what your parents and grandparents think, but I'm trying to be more open to people's ideas. So I'm just enjoying the whole thing. It's really cool. I've always been like, oh, I need to tackle this on my own, but I think it taught me to search for help, and I think this is a good foundation you guys have to help others. So I'm gonna miss the help when I need some questions answered or how to improve myself. I know I can come here and ask for help.
Nostalgic. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, I feel like it's like even when I go like to Fort Lupton campus and I don't see the camp room there anymore, it's just like something's missing. So I'm gonna miss everyone, and I'm very happy that I got to meet a lot of people and that I got to connect with a lot of people and a lot of great minds, and I see the potential of everyone, and I know everyone is going to be great in life, and I'm happy to see a lot of people also putting the effort to study and to change, and especially to change like the Latino statistics, because we work very hard. So let's demonstrate that we can also study, be smart. I'm just very happy. Like overall, I don't know, it's just one feeling, happiness. That's every time I come here, it's just like I come here sad, and then in a matter of minutes I'm like back to being happy, even if it's just for a little. It's a safe space. I like that it's a safe space for a lot of people and for me.